If you're a virtual assistant or a social media manager and you are not making up to $5,000 in a month, there's a problem. Yes, there's a problem, and I'm going to be sharing with you what to do about it, how to fix it, and what exactly you should start to do right now to take you from that basic social media manager to a premium social media manager. You see me looking at the side, I have my notes here because I had to write down some points because I do not want to forget. So I remember that I started off as a beginner. I had no strategy. It was like a guess game. I was just trying to put my feet down. I had the experience, I had the knowledge, but I had no experience. So I had few clients that gave me like a chance because they knew that I have no experience. But the beauty of it is that they gave me a chance to use their social media as like a test, which it gave me the experience and confidence that I need to work with other clients. If you get that. My point is that whether you're a beginner virtual assistant or a beginner social media manager, the things I'm going to be sharing with you in this video is going to make my exact blueprint that I use to get premium clients as at now. One of the things that I did during that time that I think that actually affected me was taking on so many low paying clients. I just want to work with other people. I just want to work with people. It doesn't matter if their budget is not my charges. I just want to work with them. And this actually made me work with other clients that do not even have a budget for marketing. And this is like a a big red flag because you need to focus on clients who already like clients that have a budget for marketing is important because when they don't have a budget for marketing, they find social media management like a they don't believe that it's actually a role somebody should fill up for them. They don't value your work. Exactly. One of those things that I did is that I increased my price and I also changed my strategy. And another thing is that I realized that cheap clients are very, very stressful. They make you work and they make you put in the work because they expect a lot from you because they don't expect that you not just because they don't have a budget for marketing. They just expect that you just create one magic and just make it work. My point is that if you want to target premium clients, try to stay true to yourself. Try to stay true. Of course, you will improve your skills, but try to stay true to your own budget, your own charges, so that you can have like a three-tier charging a charging way, so that you are not stranded. When a client say, I cannot afford this, you can easily introduce another type of your plan or customize a plan for them. Although you are going to make sure that because you customizing a plan for them doesn't mean that you are going to be overworking yourself. There are three income streams that every social media manager should have. Number one is done for you services, which is obviously what we have always been talking about. A lot of people start with this, and the problem is when you stay with this, which is the social media management. Selling, sorry, is a lot of people start from done for you services, which is managing their social media accounts, managing their email marketing, things like that. But you can actually scale your business from there. Another thing that you can do is digital products. You can sell content calendars, you can sell templates, you can sell ebook guides, you can sell so many things, so many digital products that is linked to social media managers, business owners, and you can always think outside the box. All you have to do is probably go to ChatGPT, ask it to give you ideas for digital products that are sellable and are in high demand. Then another income stream social media managers should have is like a coaching or mentoring business, which is like a consulting business. This is actually very good for teaching other social media managers, maybe newbie social media managers, your own experience, teaching them how to do it, how you have been doing it. You can also use it to the most questions people ask you from your strategy call, your clarity call, you can write those questions down and then you use your strategy call or your consulting plan for clients that they cannot afford your services but they still need guidance. That is also another form of another form of stream of income as a social media manager. How do you attract high paying clients? Stop posting content that are just generic. Stop posting content that I'm a social media manager, I'm a virtual assistant, I can help with this. No, try to streamline your content to the pain points of your potential clients. Try to think about it. Who is your ideal client? What are the problems that they face? What are the things that they find difficult to do? What are those things they ask you during your discovery calls? What are those things that they discuss with you that they cannot keep up with? You use that as the content, and then you sell your social media management services to them during the process. Because when you cannot speak to their pain points, you cannot be their solution, they will not feel the need to hire you. I think that one of the things that you should do is that you should start posting value. Make sure every piece of content that leaves your social media page, that you share on your social media page, is targeting your own perceived audience that you have created in your head. Make sure that you put yourself, when you are creating content, put yourself in the mind of your business owners, of coaches, of people that or brands that you want to work with. Try to imagine what exactly you would do if you are this. What are the things that they are facing? Then use it as that content strategy. Another thing is that make it very clear who you help. Who are those people that you help? Some people actually, because they are looking for a lot of clients, they work with people generally, they work with large tech, they work with product-based business, service-based businesses, they work with fitness coaches, they work with mental health coaches, and so many other coaches. And sometimes, if you are not streamlining and having a niche to be extremely sure of who you want to work with, you may be confused along the line, and then you start to overwork, because sometimes you will not have a system. You have to keep researching for content. You have to keep researching for strategies. You will not be able to use the same template for every client because you are working with different clients at the same time. You have to make it clear who you help and how. It makes it easy to hire your services. Another thing is that high ticket client, they don't want to know the high ticket client don't want to know you are available. They want to know you can solve their problems. Quit saying that, oh, I'm available, I have spots opened, because that is not going to convert. You really need you need to get to a point where your content are letting high ticket clients know that you are the solution to their problems. Because if you cannot solve their problem, they will just be like, they will not feel the need to hire your services. Your services will not seem valuable to them. That should be at the back of your mind when you are creating content. This is actually the strategy that took me from low paying clients to building a sustainable social media management business, because I'm able to streamline my content, I'm able to change my content strategy, I'm able to target my ideal clients with my content. They are able to relate with my content because my content speak to their struggle, their pain points, and their consciousness. I want to ask, what's your biggest struggle with making money as a social media manager? Is it coming up with, what is it called? Is it coming up with digital product ideas? Is it coming up with how to get clients? Or is it just that you are stuck with having just one client? Where are you on your social media management journey? I would love to know it, and you can drop it in the comments. And if you have any questions for me, drop it in the comment section. And if you love this video so much, please give it a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys until next time.